I remember several years ago now, I was invited to a political rally by, I think it was a pastor's rally. It was a big political deal. Um, and at the same time, at the very exact meeting slot, I had a request for this ministry that we do in India. Um, to go to that one. So there were the two, and I chose to go to the India meeting. And I remember, I'm talking about fly to India, and we're in India. And on the day that I would have been at that political rally, I was sitting in a room filled with women who, through the ministry that up in Kashmir Evangelical Fellowship, that we have helped get out of either the sex traffic trade and or they were put out on the street by their husbands because of their belief systems, whatever, all these reasons. These women, we have a sewing center where we teach them how to be able to sew, to be able to make a living so they can be a tailor. And so we have, we have like, at that time, probably 40 or 50 sewing machines. And I go to the sewing center. We've been supporting it for a while, so I go to the sewing center, and they have sewn me a shirt out of newspaper because material costs too much. And they have sewn this shirt. They learn on newspaper, if they mess up.
Right.
And so they've sewn this, and they've learned this trade. And I go into this room, and I'm sitting here. These women are gathered all around, tears running off their faces. I mean, because in their mind, okay, that I'm the man, with me trying to tell them it's not me, it's our church, but they're focused that I'm the guy that has helped bring them out of this horrible lifestyle. And I remember very clearly sitting there that day that it dawned on me while I'm in the middle of all this, I would have been at that rally right now. And I remember saying that this is what I'm called to do. I'm here to make a difference there in their lives. And that doesn't mean that others aren't called to do other things. I met a representative in Washington a few weeks ago that is a pastor, and he's called to do this. And he's a pastor and he's a representative. And so I don't have any stones to throw at it.
Yeah.
I just know that I've got to do the mandate that God put on me.
You hoe your row, I'll hoe my row, and I'll see you at the house. That's all you can do.
That's what I have to do. And I know when I say that, some people aren't happy because they want me to make a stand. But I've decided several years ago I'm gonna obey what God said.
You are making a stand. You're making a stand for the cross and an empty tomb. What more stand do you need to make?
Each of us have to do what the Lord has asked us to do.
Exactly.
And that's what I'm doing.
And let the children play.
And let the children play.
So, do you want to die or do you want to go up in the rapture? I think I want to die because here's the deal. If you die first, then you get to rise first, right, before everybody's raptured, and you get to the front of the line at the marriage supper buffet and beat the crowd. And you know how we love to beat a crowd.
That's funny. I've never thought of that. I've never thought of whether I would want. I don't know.
Do you?
I'm not afraid of death.
I'm not either. I actually look forward to it.
There are things that come to my mind that I say, I hope it's not. I hope my bus isn't getting a load up tonight because.
If I knew I was going tonight, it'd be stunning. Actually.
What would you do? If
I don't think I'd do anything different.
Would you have done hospital calls today?
Oh, yeah. Well, that'd be all more reason to do it. You'd get me a brownie point before I head home.
Right before I leave.
No, I don't think I'd change anything. I might call my dad, tell him bye. Mm-hmm. My brother, I'd probably call my family and say, hey, I'm taking off tonight. But just pretend I'm on a road trip and I'll be back soon. That's what I do with everybody goes. Vestal, Mama, all up. They're on a road trip. They'll be back.
Yes, sir.